Because if you're going down the wrong path, you want to know that early on versus at beta when you're getting ready to launch in 3 months, and then everyone's like, this game is not relevant anymore.
Yes.
Because
I would definitely, yeah, but that's also goes for, you know, when people want to do early access, right, at beta. And it's like, well, that's great, right? You want to do early access at beta. What are you actually willing to change when you get a whole bunch of feedback from the gamers, right? What are you willing to promise people? Because then if you're not willing to actually, or you don't have the budget or you don't have the time to make the changes, then what is your purpose of doing this, right? And then if you do it at alpha, like it's the same thing, or pre-alpha, what changes, what budget do you have to make changes? Are you willing to do, right? So it's like, it's just a matter of your relationship and with your community, but also what are you promising? What budgets do you have? What timeline do you have? Because then also, you know, I've also heard teams like wanting to just stay in early access for forever. And then you're just like, well, what's the point of that? If you have a game that's never going to launch, that's also, for me, that's a PR nightmare, and I don't understand that.
But I mean, devil's advocate, though, how long? Baldur's Gate 3 was in early access for a couple of years, maybe?
I know.
And that one turned out okay.
I know. But how many games are out there, right? How many games are made ever, right? So, again, an exception to the rule. I mean, I guess everybody, sure, if you want to try that, everyone can try that, right? I mean,
but we're not going to guarantee you're going to drop, 10, 20 million units. It's
exactly.